Hello YouTube, it's Half Chicken Squirrel here, and so I've got it's an OU battle here. I brought whatever I wanted to, so my team wasn't all OU. Same team I used against Magabini in my previous showdown battle. But yeah, I thought it was a good battle, and so yeah, let's begin. Alright. So he leads off with his Metagross. I leave off with Snorlax. I'm not sure if most Snorlaxes carry Earthquake, but mine certainly does. So he gets out of there, and I, just to be safe, used Earthquake again. He uses Hidden Power Fight, and I use my Ice Punch, which I have on Snorlax, which nearly kills it actually. So he then switches out again into his Jirachi, and so I go for another Ice Punch again just to be safe. I probably could have predicted that, but I don't want to over-predict. So he goes for Body Slam and gets Power Hacks, which is really annoying. I go for an Earthquake and almost kill it, and so we both get some lefties back, and yeah, so this bit's really a bit of stalling, and to be honest, what I've done here really kind of, as far as I'm concerned, shows that Snorlax should be in OU rather than UU, but still, so he then goes into his Latios and finishes off Snorlax with another HP fighting. I'm not sure that actually killed me by much, but even so. So I go into Ludicolo because I carry Ice Beam, which he probably predicted because of the way I switched it in. And then he brought in a Starmie on my Ludicolo, which I thought was really strange. He goes for a Scald, I guess, hoping for Burn, and I go for a Giga Drain. Doesn't quite take it down, and so then he switches out into his his Metagross. So he takes some Giga Drain damage, and I switch into my Dragonite. He takes Stealth Rocks damage. He uses Meteor Mash, which does actually quite a lot, but I carry Earthquake on my Dragonite and easily take it out. So he then switches into his Latios, and again, I carry Extreme Speed as well and take it out quite easily. He then goes into his Celebi, and I decide to just, outrage it, and take it out. Well, take it down really low. I'm not quite sure what he's doing here and why he doesn't attack me here, but he goes for a Recover, I guess. I don't know. And then I go for an Outrage and get only the 2-turn Outrage, which is a bit frustrating, but it does mean that I can switch onto my Extreme Speed just to finish it off, hoping I wouldn't get the confusion there. So he goes into his Espeon, and I switch into my Luxray to just to see what he does, and also because I've got Crunch on it. So here he goes for Side Shocks, just quite a lot. I go for Crunch, realise there's no point leaving my Luxray in there to die, and switch into my Ludicolo. And so he then goes for Side Shock and gets a crit and kills me, which is really frustrating. But oh well. I go into Dragonite and Extreme Speed it to take it out, and then I Extreme Speed the Starmie as well for the match. This was quite a good match. I was quite pleased that I didn't use, only three of my guys were, no, only 2 of the guys on this team are OU, and I didn't use one of them in this battle. So I was quite proud of that. And so yeah, this is Half Chicken Squirrel signing off.